Let's go ahead and load into the game here. I don't know if I meant to hit that. Didn't want to start on autosave. Shit, I was supposed to went to my actual file. I do that all the damn time. Oh man, this is a community I did in Oasis Springs with the Burkharts. I had got a house from the community of the Sims 4 community and built me a family and threw it in there. I just wanted a family in Oasis Springs. I actually do not know why. But let's see what we got. Newcrest, 9 houses. This is where my bad neighborhood is. But I still got Forgotten Hollow. I got a vampire there with a vampire dog. I haven't done anything in Brindle Bay. Um, I have to get to the city here. I haven't put anybody in any apartments or done anything, and I haven't done anything in Windenburg either. Let's see what we got here though. All right, here we are in Newcrest. This is my little town here. This is like supposed to be like a part of Newcrest that I created that's got like the worst people and the worst villains and bosses and all these different people in there. And it all started with this lady right here, Anna Moya. Anna Moya, man, her backstory, she's a crazy one, man. She basically was a stripper in the beginning back in like the late 60s and early 70s and then wound up, running up into a business with one of her boyfriends who got killed, and she basically took over his business and wound up making a little money and a name for herself, and she put herself out there like that. And before you knew it, hell, before you knew it, she was running some things and had a piece of Newcrest and doing her thing. Now she a boss. I mean, like she a big boss too. Now, in the 1990s, I'm sorry, in the 1980s, Anna opened up this little orphanage right here, the Anna Moya Orphanage. Let's see if I can get to it right here. Now, in this orphanage is ran by her 2 daughters, and she got a couple kids in there, a brother and a sister, and then a brother and a sister and another brother. It's 3 of them, and then she has a little girl in there that one of her daughters adopted. So they kind of crazy in there, man. That's a weird little orphanage, but all the killers and drug dealers and murderers and all the people in Newcrest that basically the nightlife, they wind up growing up inside of the Anna Moya orphanage and getting out in Newcrest and making that money. So she like creating the criminals, if you want to call it that. So you got Anna Moya, her 2 daughters, and they just kind of basically producing all the crime in the city. Then over here I got, this is Walden. I can't remember her name, man. I don't remember everybody's name, but I do know that she's a cook. She's a chef, and she used to be one of the hustlers' girlfriends back in the day, and she moved to the city with him, and he started tripping, cheating, doing all his thing. She wound up getting pregnant. He didn't know it. She had their baby. Basically, she lived in a single parent palace down here on the other side of the city, other side of the town, and she really don't keep in touch with him. He don't even know she got the baby. You know what I'm saying? I haven't created her baby daddy yet. It's in the hustler estate. I haven't put those guys in yet, but she gonna wind up running into him at some point. But that's her crib down there, the single parent palace. Now over here is the Real Good Grub restaurant. It's owned by the Yazzies, which is a Native American family. You know what I'm saying? That live here, that used to run drugs for the Tito cartel back in the day, and like the wife and the husband, they basically was the runners when they was like young adults and shit. And as they got older, they got off into their own thing, made the money legal. And one of the guys had opened up a restaurant so they could wash the money there, but he wound up getting killed in his own restaurant. And I guess that severed all the ties, and they just been running the restaurant and living their life ever since. They wound up having a little daughter. She's a young adult now, and they got a teenage son. And then the daughter had twins, so she got twin boys, and they all live in their crib. But this they restaurant right here, the Real Good Grub restaurant, and it's a real fine dine ass restaurant, you know, with Native American food and all that kind of stuff. You ain't finna go in there and pay under $100 a plate. It's real expensive, man. It's a nice place to eat. Let's see, and then here is Mr. Climate's Grow House. That's owned by Mr. Climate, man. He got a weird story too, man. Like, he used to be a mad scientist, and he was kind of trying to create some things, and he wound up getting his DNA mixed with some plant DNA, and he turned green, and he got like these plant features now and all that kind of stuff. But that's here nor there. That's his grow house. Is basically where he has plants and crystals and stuff for sale, but also, you know, he grow weed and things like that for some people, you know, some underground type stuff nobody knows anything about. I've yet to build the actual weed house underneath because I couldn't figure out a reason or a way to tie it all in. So I basically just left it like it was. I was just like, forget it. They'll just come shop there. And he makes some paper there too. Like the last time I was there playing with them and they were at the shop, he made like $4 grand that day just off plants and crystals and sugar heads or whatever they call the sugar skulls or whatever. But that's a pretty cool little shop, you know. And then across the street from the orphanage and the restaurant and the plant shop, the grow house, is the projects. These were some apartments that I had actually lived in for like 7 or 8 years back in the early 2000s. And the street was called Larry Lane, but we treated it like a projects, man. It was kind of crazy, to, you know, with some of the stuff that went on there. But anyway, it's a 9-bedroom. It's kind of like basically apartments. It's got this underground club and a comedy showcase down there with a bar and all that. It's real nice. I haven't moved anybody in yet. I have people that I created that used to live there, and we all was like gonna move in there, but I haven't made my mind up yet. But it's got plenty of bathrooms, plenty of bedrooms. It's really, really nice. You know, it's pretty cool. And again, this was like I said, Anna Moya. This was her crib. She got a nice house with a off the ground office. It's a skylight office. It's pretty nice. I decided not to put any glass on the roof, just around the whole office. So that's how that is. And then this house next door, this is actually the Yazie's home. It's a futuristic home. This is one I got from the community, the Sims 4 community. I picked this one up, and this is the Native American family I told you about that used to be runners, drug runners and everything. And they got the goodest grub, I mean the Real Good Grub restaurant. But this is their crib. It's a futuristic crib. It's really, really nice. It's an awesome place. You know what I'm saying? You'll love it if you got a chance to get in there. Let's see. Then over here we got, where we at? Oh, okay. This is the Side Chick Hotel. It's more, it's a background story to that too. I even actually started doing the Side Chick Hotel shows, and I'm gonna finish all that up. Once I get the neighborhood done, I'm gonna tie everything in. We're gonna have a couple shows and from everybody. It's gonna be real nice. But this the Side Chick Hotel. It basically it's gonna be like 8 chicks, 2 are adults, all the rest are young adults. It's owned by the 2 sisters. They used to be in the videos and all that kind of stuff. They messed around and got played by a couple of the hustlers that lived in the hustler estate, and decided to create a hotel for women that basically are like side chicks. You know what I'm saying? Like, they come in there, they live there, they keep them all, like giving them the game and everything. If they gonna be side chicks to the rappers and the athletes and all that kind of stuff, they want to make sure they do it right, so they never fail and always make all the money they need to make and live in luxury. So they created the Side Chick Hotel, and the girls that live there, they get their money from the guys, but at the same time they all professionals too, so they making money all the way around. I mean, like millions. They good. And then next door to them is the art gallery, which is like a retail home. Also, like it's a house underneath that art gallery, and it's a big 3-bedroom house. It's gorgeous in there, and it's owned by this African princess, and that's a real African name. I don't know how to say it, but I looked it up and found it out. It's a real African name, and it's owned by her. Beautiful art gallery. They make a decent amount of money in there, and the young lady that's with her, the redhead, she's her bodyguard. She's a secret agent, Secret Service agent, and that's actually her career. So I'm gonna actually get one more girl because there's 3 bedrooms in there, and I'm gonna make her a Secret Service agent also, and they're gonna be protectors to her, over in this area. But she's an African princess, and she's not the best lady in the world to deal with. So we'll kind of keep it there. Now, all of my characters in this whole situation is like erratic, crazy, talk to themselves. Like all of them a little nuts, a little bipolarish. All of them a little indifferent. So it all kind of ties in. And then here's the climates. This is this is where I told you the guy, he was a mad scientist, and he lived in the mad scientist dorm, and he wound up interacting with the wrong thing, and a plant DNA mixed with his, and now his kids is like that, and his wife accepts him, but she's like one of the worst, evilest ladies you can ever find. She don't really have no job. She just get out here and hustle. Right now she running a flower shop with him, and she just real evil, real sinister. I don't know. She just a little off. I don't know what's wrong with her. She crazy. I seen her standing there talking to the TV one time, and the TV wasn't even on. She was just standing there talking to it. So she fit perfectly. But he's a little skittish around her. I will admit that. Like, he a little timid around her. When she come around and start doing stuff, he kind of perks up and watches and focuses. I think he thinks she's going to kill him. I don't know. But this is their home. It's a nice home. It's a futuristic home. It's another one I got from the Sims 4 community. I just didn't feel like building all these different houses. So for the most part, though, yeah, this is what this part is. It's their home. They're right in between the Patricks and the art gallery retail home. So this is really more so people that are business and they really are making money. But at the same time, they all have a background of literally being a part of some kind of drug cartel or drug runner, or, some type of doctor that was there to help the drug runners, or, it's always been some kind of tie-in with everybody in the neighborhood. Now, next, I guess, is, believe it or not, James and Tasha St. Patrick from the show Power. They heard about the neighborhood, and they're trying to get Tommy and Kanan to move in the neighborhood too, because they found out how much money is in this neighborhood, and how the DEA and ATF and all the alphabet boys never show up in this area, and nobody's ever around. There's no mayor in this town that's gonna stop anything. Everybody just does what they do. So they decided to move in, and they got like an underwater house where the whole crib is surrounded by a swimming pool, and it's a real nice spot, man. Once you see that, you'll love it. It's pretty cool, And let's see. Then you got this right here is the mad scientist and doctor dorm. So you got mad scientists living here, you got doctors living here. All of these guys are the worst. They are the most evilest, horriblest people you can find. They selling body parts, they selling organs, they creating serums. They got jails down there where they bringing aliens in, and they doing all kinds of crazy stuff in this place. This is one of the worst areas you could ever have. But the thing is that this home is awesome because it has a sunken middle. Like, the whole mid-level is sunken, and everything leads off from there to the laundry room, to to the bathroom, to the kitchen. Like, everything leads into that. Hold on, let me switch this controller real quick. All right, my bad. Okay, we back. But yeah, so actually the mad scientist and this crazy doctor place, when you get in here and you look around, you'll be like, wow, this is a really crazy place. It's kind of creepy being in there, to be honest with you, because you see all the different stuff. But like I said, I'm not going to get involved with all the different houses and going in. This video would be 3 hours if I did that. But I just decided today I wanted to come on and actually look at the Hustlers estate. Now, the guys that run the Hustlers estate, it's the way I'm setting it up, I'm creating as I'm going along. And I'm still working on this place. The Hustlers estate, these guys and girls run this whole town. Anamoya, she's another one that plays a huge part in the town with the money thing. But these guys, they got the mob, they got the money. I'm bringing in people to guard them. It's gonna be a whole like tower right here that I'm building. That's gonna guard. It's gonna be 8 different people that's gonna guard them. So that's gonna be their bodyguards, just like they Secret Service agents here for the African princess. I'm gonna have me some over here for them too. But I decided, we're gonna go in here and check out the Hustlers estate and see what else we can do to it, because it's absolutely not done. It's not even halfway done. But maybe y'all can put in the comments, and as you're looking at it and watching the live, you can actually tell me what you think I should do, and what I should add, and what I should remove and stuff like that, because it's a pretty big damn spot, and the basement is awesome. Like, the basement is everything. It's awesome down there. So as this loads up, I'll tell you a little bit about the Hustlers estate. On the top floor, the very top floor of the Hustlers estate, is the man. He's the guy that runs it all. It's just gonna be him and his 2 pit bulls, and ain't gonna be nobody else living there but him and his 2 dogs. He even has a room built for his dogs. And then underneath that, on the next level, it's gonna be a couple of ladies that are going to actually be a couple. It's going to be my first female partnership, female gay couple, and they're going to be running that second level, and they're a big part of the business, and they're going to run all the like the strip club stuff and all the girl running and all of that crap. Anything you got to do with females to make money, they're going to take care of that. And then on that on that bottom level, the first level, I'm kind of deciding on what I want to do. I don't know if I just want to actually put all the henchmen down there, or if I want to put some family down there. I haven't made my mind up yet. I haven't even done anything to it. Everything is bare. I haven't touched it. So, y'all will see. And then down in the basement, it's beautiful down there. We got an indoor pool I'm working on. We got an indoor basketball court. We got, let's see, we got game room down there. We got another game room for adults down there with a little liquor and everything. It's laid out down there. It's really nice. We got an extra bedroom down there with its own sitting area, maybe for the butler or for the help or something. I don't know. But for the most part, though, this is the Hustlers estate right here. I'm not gonna go in live mode to actually go around and show and all that, because I'm kind of still building and everything. So I'm just on live, going on air, so that way everybody can see it and you can give me your opinion and let me know what you think I should do next. But as you see, we got a helicopter on the top. That's for the big guy. He do what he do. Few cars down here. I couldn't figure out the whole driveway thing, so I moved this. That's right. I couldn't figure out the whole driveway thing, so I kind of just left it like it was, with no worries. I was just like, forget it. At least it just looks like there's cars sitting there and parked. And let's see, last night when I was doing this, I had actually put a dog park in the basement, underground dog park. And when I did it, it left the ground open. And when it left the ground open, I decided to go ahead and put an outdoor bar out here. So, I'm sorry, not an outdoor bar, a nightclub. So I got a little nightclub inside of the actual bottom down here that I was working on. It's going to have DJ booths. I got a little sitting area. I got some lights, for people to dance. There's a DJ booth and a bar. We'll have a mixologist in here. And then I got an area for people to sit and hang out and chill and everything. But my prized possession of it all, like I said, is this basement down here. I put an actual dog park down here, so that way, the big guy with his 2 pit bulls, and then the ladies will probably have a dog too. They can come down here, hang out with the dog, let them run around, kick it, do their thing. And let's put some walls up so you can see what I got. Right here, I put a hookah room. Oh, hey, Bam, how you doing? I see you. Thank you. Oh, the helipad, yeah. I was just trying to just do something, just make something different. That's all. But here's my hookah room. This is where everybody can sit in here and put their little weed in there. I'm a huge advocate of smoking that Mary Jane, so I had to put one in there, you know. And like I said, I'm still building, so it's no design. I mean, I haven't put any pictures up. I haven't done anything extra. This is the little bathroom I just put down here. It's basically for guests. It's not anything special. I still got to put paintings on the wall and all that. Then I got the extra bedroom right here. I put dividers up here because I'm going to probably put a little sitting area, or I'm sorry, not a sitting area, vanities and all that kind of stuff, makeup and everything. I got the futuristic radio in there now. This here is where I put the sitting area. This is the extra bedroom. I don't know if this is going to be for the help, for the butlers. I'm not sure. But this is the actual gaming room right here. We got games set up. Let's see. Oh, you got a bakery going. Okay, okay. I like that, Bam. You know, I want to see all the pictures too, everything. I want to see it all, man. We'll put it in the community, you know. But I got a gaming area here, you know, where they can sit and play games there. They got the big games. They got the virtual games. This is more so for if they want to bring their kids or teenagers or whatever in and out. And then over here is the actual adult gaming area where they can drink, they can throw darts, little foosball. You got your nectar there. Let's see. That's how that gaming area looks. And like I said, it's basically for the adults. And then over here is the movie theater. I've yet to put any extra lights or anything in there yet. Just trying to make it seem more, give it a better ambiance, if that's what you want to call it. But this is the movie theater right here. And then back here is just more of a sitting area, just for people to talk, have a few more drinks and everything. And again, I mind you, this is just the basement. Like, this is just downstairs. And then over here is the indoor basketball court. This is for the guys when they want to work out, hang out, do their thing down here. I got the swimming pool for the ladies. I've yet to do anything again. Like I said, these are just my ideas, man. I'm just putting some stuff together, you know, along with that dog park. You know, yeah, I've been hearing about these pinball machines and everything. Thank you. I don't know what made me do that movie theater, Bam. I'll be high. I don't know. But here's my the outside of the entire estate right here again. And like I said, this is the big guy's apartment up here. I've been working on it. Like, I got the ceiling fans for him now. I'm not done. He's a chef, but he's also like one of the biggest drug dealers there is. I see you, Bam. And let's see. I got the bathroom there. I'm kind of color coordinating if I can a little bit. I put him a treadmill in there. You know, I upgraded the TV. I sized it up even bigger just so that way, I mean, he's the boss. Why not, you know? And then I got his walk over through right here so you can see everything in the hallway. A little nectar area. I'm going to put some chairs. I got a kitchen. I kind of try to coordinate with my colors, man. I really like trying to make the colors work out, you know. So that way everything is pleasing to the eye. You know, when you see those colors pop like that, it actually make you remember, you know, and it'll make you kind of say, damn, I think I want to do that too. So here's my dog room. Like I say, he's going to have 2 pit bulls. I'm going to put a table in there and put the treats on there and everything. But this is strictly for the dog. And then this is the seating living room area right here. I'm going to do some other things to it. I put a little fireplace right here for them so they can hang out, and got the executive back here so that way they can do their reading and everything. But I'm not done. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm like I said, I'm trying to coordinate these colors. I'm trying to make sure that they all kind of work themselves out as far as the colors go. I did the same thing down here, Bam, if you are still watching, with the ladies. If you weren't checking out the beginning, I was kind of giving the backstory on everything, and it's going to be a gay couple. It's women, and they're going to run all the crime in the city for women, stripping, all that kind of stuff, escort services, all that crap. But I hooked their room up. I tried to match those colors, you know, like you were just saying. I love those colors, man. It's I'm going to put some blinds and everything up. Like I said, I'm still working on everything. Same with their bathroom. I try to coordinate the colors and put the burgundy out front and then put the black and gray inside. You know, make it look pretty nice. Then I tried to coordinate the colors with the lights and the laundry stuff, you know, because they're ladies. I'm sure they want to have clean clothes and folding up stuff and everything. I'm going to create a, what is it called, a laundromat downstairs. And this is where they sit. Oh man, if if I could use some of that custom content stuff, oh my God, you wouldn't believe some of the stuff that I would do. But I did the same thing with their kind of like a hallway or whatever. Put the fans up, the lights. I did the seating just so that way if somebody gets tired and want to sit down. And this is the flooring. I haven't, like I said, I haven't done anything to any of this other stuff yet. You know, all I did really was just put the stairs and stuff so you can get to every floor, every apartment. And then downstairs, the same thing. It's just an open floor right now, open layout. It's the same exact for everybody. Yep, and then downstairs, all the way down, is the office area. Well, not just the office, but when you come inside and everything, the front door. Um, Going through, I was going to make this like the area for music. I was going to put this piano here. I had this inside of here like this, and then I was going to put a couple guitars, violins, you know, stuff like that, some music paintings all around the wall. I was going to do that and then surround it with just all kinds of other crap. You know, maybe even the kitchen area. I wasn't for sure. Just, you know. Yeah, I do. I actually have get together. I got a whole bunch of them now. I'm stacked up. Like I was so overwhelmed when I was so damn overwhelmed when I bought everything. Bam, I didn't know what to do. I just stopped. Let me get out of here. But that's just that apartment. But if you get a chance, just go back and check out the beginning of it, and you'll see what I was talking about at the beginning with all the different all my different houses and all the different stuff. Like, oh my God, it's just so much stuff. But I wanted to go to my science lab. I wanted to not science lab, I'm sorry, my mad scientist and doctor dorm. You know, I wanted to check that out. I wanted to show the sunken floor in there. It's pretty nice. I watched the Sim Supply, what's his name, James JT. I watched him do the sunken floor, and then I went and gave it a try, and I liked it. It was pretty cool. My bad about the load. Okay, here we go. All right, so here's my the mad scientist and doctor lab. It's kind of crazy here. Yeah, man, James is awesome. He is awesome. He really is. I watch him all the time, and I'm like, man, if I could just do some of the stuff he does, you know. But this one, we can go. I can actually go into the live cam, the free cam, because I'm not still building on this. I'm still adding on to stuff, but this place is pretty awesome. I think you'll like this too. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like the floor in that middle is nice. What I did was I made 2 bedrooms, but I put 4 beds in each bedroom, and they're just twin size beds. Made it kind of dormish, and I got 4 guys on one side, 4 girls on the other, and I put TVs in there for them. But basically, it's set because I got a doctor's office in the basement. I got the jail in the basement for the aliens. I got the science lab down there. I got like an employee lounge down there with tables and microwaves and TVs for people to sit down. There's a locker room in there with showers and everything. The decontaminant showers, you know, like I just hooked it up and thought in my mind, like, if I could be a mad scientist and I had the money to put everything I wanted at home so I didn't have to leave my lair, what would I do? And I just put some stuff together. I'm a little unorthodox, man. I hate traditional. I like to just wing it. Let's just make something. And it turns out pretty cool for me that way. You know, not everybody, but for myself. But I think you might like it. And then after this, I'll shut it down. You know, I can do this again another time, but this is my science lab. Let's see if we can go upstairs here. All right, so this is what I did. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. Yeah, see, you teaching me some stuff. That's awesome. I didn't know that. Cool, thank you. Okay. All right, so this here, I don't know what I was doing. I never did anything with it. Um, I just kind of like made a glass top, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. So, and these guys, I don't know any of their names. I just auto picked them, and that was good enough. But this is the front. This is the house here. This is where we are. Let's see if I can go to do this. When you walk inside here, this is where we are. Like if you go in and you go to the left here, this basically is just an office, you know, that you can go into. I'm not good with these cameras, man. I really am not. I don't even know how to. Uh-oh, my bad. Okay, so this is the office with the newer computer. And let's see. This little hallway right here I had set so that way we can use a computer out here too. Each one of these terminals is like different. One is for inspiration, one is for confidence, you know, one is for I think ambition or something. I don't know, but they're all different. So nobody's just using the same thing. Every time one of them gets off, they're feeling a different type of mood. And then this is the bathroom that I did here. It's something simple, something plain. I think I copied it if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. If you go over this way, and again, this is like just the foyer. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, see, this is just the foyer when you walk in, and then here's the like living area right here. I still haven't put the trophies and stuff in there because I can't figure out all the trophies that I want to do. But this is just another sitting area with a nice sized TV. As you can see, the young lady, she's a really crazy scientist, or is she a doctor? I think she's a doctor. But she's real crazy too. She really talks to herself. As you see, she's sitting there eating dinner with this guy, and there's no television on. So I don't know what the hell they're doing. But anyway, right here, this is the living area. And again, like I said, I just kind of just did whatever. I didn't even add a whole lot of anything. I just put stuff where it was and just said, let's go with it. And this is the sunken area I was talking about. Let's see if I can get out of this. Okay, so here's the sunken area I was talking about. This entire floor, this entire area is sunken. See, there's stairs that leads up to that. Those stairs lead to the living room. These stairs lead to that hallway and that office and bathroom. These stairs lead to downstairs. These stairs lead to the laundry area, as you see. And these stairs lead to the male bedroom that I was telling you about with the 4 beds. Right here. I got 2 TVs on the walls. The chairs are facing opposite directions so everybody can enjoy and watch whatever they want. And then let's see, then this is the ladies' room. It's kind of the same thing. You got 2 beds over there. I mean 4 beds, but you got 2 chairs here, 2 chairs there. So they can watch whatever they want. Nobody's, you know, into it with each other. That's the details, the pictures on the wall. Here's their detail and pictures, as you see. And then you come out to my kitchen. You got to step up to the kitchen. It's pretty cool. I like this a lot. I've watched them cook in here and everything. Thank you. Yeah, I really like watching them work in this kitchen. It's nice in there. Yep, and this is the upper level right here. And then when you go downstairs to the lower level, it leads you down here to, oh, he's already down here. These are the decontam showers right here on this side. These are the jail cells that I was telling you about where they keep the aliens. This is the doctor's office. And this doctor's office right here, these are the books that you can't, they're bookshelves, but their doors are secret, and it leads back into the scientist facility. But this right here is a doctor's area, a little waiting area and everything. And this basically is where they test the aliens and some of the other humans and stuff. They get contaminated by the aliens and everything. And I put the doctor signs in the hallway so you know that's what that is. More bookshelves that lead into the jail area. And then I got all the little live and crazy plants and all that kind of stuff and creatures, alien creatures. I got those quarantined off in there, in that room. This is where the cloning machine is. As you see, they're in here working. They're doing stuff down in here. There's your cloning machine and your machine for the other dimension. The little alien baby caskets or whatever the hell those are. The specimen refrigerators, you know, your fire stuff. And then when you go here, here's your locker room area. Got lockers there, as you see. And then you can go in here. There's more showers. There's more bathrooms. I know, they are crazy. They're just all over the place in here. They love this place, and they're always working inside of here. But there's your showers, bathrooms right there. Here's your employee area, lounge or whatever. Little alien stuff. Sweeping area, refrigerator. Got your pictures. He's in here hanging out, eating. There's your microwaves. I'm telling you, when they're in here, they use this place. I don't know why they love this place so much, but they do. And then I got your cameras and everything. This leads off into the actual science lab. And then the science lab is here. They got science, they got the moon rocks or alien rocks or whatever. You got your sinks in there, your specimens, computers. And then again, this door right here, it leads back to those showers where we started from and to that doctor's office. But as you see, this is the bottom half down here. This is the area where the scientists and the doctors are. And I promise you, Bam, they use this facility. When I'm playing this, I don't have to do anything. Most of the time, I'll just roll up, sit back and smoke and just watch them because they go at it in here. And then they'll leave and go to work. They'll come home and go right back to it. It's freaking awesome watching them do that. I haven't put anything in the back. I didn't want a backyard or anything. I just kind of just wanted it to look like a plain little humble house. And when you get inside, there's all kinds of alien crap going on. Oh man, I'm losing windows here. My bad. Oh, I can't do it because I'm in live mode. Yeah, absolutely right. I mean, like constantly, like most of the time I have to make them go to bed. Like I actually have to force them to go to sleep. They literally are always doing something inside of this lab. So while we got you here, let's go ahead and check them out. Let's see what they're doing here. Okay, so they were actually going to watch television. It's so crazy watching them, man, because when I say they have a mind of their own, I mean they literally have a mind of their own. And this is what they do. I mean, this is literally what they do. Let me turn my surround sound up a little bit. Yep. I mean, when you're watching these guys, it is like astounding to see some of the stuff that they do. Like, I can't even find them. I don't even know where they are. Let's go downstairs here. Okay, here she is. She's coming into the employee lounge here. I forget all their names, but I made all of them pretty. I made them beautiful people, but they're all a little crazy. They're a little different. Let's listen in and see what they got going on. Uh-oh. They really love eating. He's like, hey, how about we grab another alien together? It's really romantic when we touch on aliens together. And she's like, well, you know, I don't know about that. I'm kind of thinking about a party or two. I don't know. And he's like, yeah, I don't go to parties. They tend to body shame me. I'm kind of fat, you know, and it hurts my feelings. I don't know what to do. I don't go there for fun. She's like, wait, don't leave. To be a fat guy, you move pretty quickly. Come back. Wait, don't go. Ah, screw him. This shit is awesome. I'm going to eat this whole bowl. Screw my diet today. Yes, ma'am, I'm going to eat it all. Let's go check and see where Fat Boy went. Don't laugh at him, girl. Let's go up here. Oh, man, he is really upset. Don't worry, I'm fat too, girl. I am 272 pounds. I mean, 262 pounds. So don't worry about it. Oh, okay, he's feeling better now. Uh-oh, look what we got. The Mad Doctor. Let's go check on her and see what she's doing. Uh-oh. Let's see what she's got going on. Oh, this girl got a voodoo doll next to her.
Oh.
And talking online. What is she looking up online? Is it Facebook? She on Twitter. Holy cow.
Oh, Franja.
Damn, girl, calm down. Hey, my Sims or something, they are a little nuts. Oh, man. Wow. She doing something, but whatever it is, we don't want no parts of it. Let's go see where everybody else is. Nobody in the kitchen cooking today? Oh, here they come. Well, Bam, as you see, man, I have a good time messing around with these crazy Sims. I really enjoy this. And I got episodes on this channel. If you go check out the channel, like if you look at some past episodes, you'll get an opportunity to see the Side Chick Hotel that I created. The swimming pool is awesome. I made it out of a letter S and a letter C for Side Chicks. And if you just go have a look at them, man. They're pretty good. I got a few episodes in there. It's only like 2 or 3. I stopped because I was waiting to get some new packs and everything. Look at these ladies. Look, she's just talking to herself. I told you she's crazy. Look.
Quazaru,
So who's she talking to? Girl, if you don't take your crazy ass, look at her. Who is she talking to? She like, girl, if you don't take your ass to bed. Oh, man. What in the heck? Oh, my God. She like, oh, look at she washing her clothes. See, I be watching this stuff, and it just kills me. Oh, man, it kills me. I love it. I get nothing done, and she is still talking to herself. Did you see how she walked by and she looked at her like, if she don't sit her ass down somewhere? Uh-oh, look at her. She crazy. She finna go talk to her. Watch. She like, I'm finna go in and see what's going on. Find myself something to do. I'm not the only crazy chick around here. She's on her move. Look at her. She like, oh, Lord, let me go and wipe this wall down she was talking to before I start talking back. I like her. I made her a neat freak, so she's going to clean all the time. That's all she does. She's a little craziness. Oh, my goodness, man. They are so crazy. Well, I appreciate you checking me out, Bam. Thank you so much. I'm going to go ahead and get off here. I think I'm going to probably do a couple more episodes today. I figured why not, because I'm going to be free this evening. I might even do a live on 2K tonight, too, because I love my Oklahoma City Thunder, you know. So why not play with them? Look, we caught her. She's about to look at some porn. Oh, no, she ain't looking at porn today. She was looking at something crazy the other day. I was watching her, and it was some ladies in their underwear doing something. I don't know what was happening. I don't know if they were ads. See, he even thought she was looking at porn again. I don't know what she was looking at, but it blew my mind. And I was like, oh, my God, why is she looking at other women in underwear? So she's playing the game right now, so that's pretty awesome. You see, when she looked at the computer, the guy came over and seen she was playing the game and was like, oh. Oh, my God, my purple-haired girl is a freak. Oh, man. Oh, and now he's talking to himself. Look, they crazy. Holy cow, look at him. Who in the hell is Yabahorn, man? You better quit smoking that Yabahorn, bro. Hey. Damn. Hey, man, don't smoke no more than Yabahorn, dude. Oh, God.
Santa Boy. Quimba Mustia.
Oh, my God. He done smoked some good Yabahorn. Oh, my God.
Basa. Sator. Steve. Murder.
That Yabahorn is their version of K2, I think. Or some bath salt or something. I don't know. Hey, calm down, man. Calm down. You are really crazy. You are really crazy, man. This dude is nuts. Oh, my God. He's talking to the wall now. Oh man, this dude is not gonna let that joke go. He's erratic. He is really erratic. He crazy as hell. Oh my God, he is crazy. This one, okay, I got one lady. She's mean. Emma. She's asleep. Emma's asleep. I'm gonna go bother her. Let's go mess with Emma. She's in here asleep. Let's see what happens if we bother her. She's an angry one. She's really hateful. Let's see. I'm gonna wake Emma up and make her read a book. She is not gonna like. She is really not gonna like waking up to read. But the question is, what is she gonna read? Let's see. Mischief, huh? Nah. How about some poems? Yeah, nah. We ain't gonna get her there. Let's see. Piano lessons? Nah. Maybe some programming. There you go. When is winter? Get your ass up out that bed and read When is Winter. What are you waiting on, young lady? Oh, you like that? Make that bed and do your thing then, girl. Your bookcase is only 5 feet away. Come on with it. All your anatomy on the wall. I'm telling you, these people are crazy. These are the craziest people I've ever seen in my life. Sims, they're nuts. Now, why would she leave out of her room and she got chairs in there? Uh-oh. What's she in her lying about?
Buna from.
Oh, yeah, it sure is. I can't wait to get seasons. Hey, it's something else. Don't scary stuff come out in like another week? Yeah, I'm going to be getting scary stuff too. Look at her. Let's see if we can make her talk. Let's see something. Ask her about it. Damn, well, why are you eating it if it's disgusting, lady? She is crazy. I'm on it. I'm getting it. I wanted you to talk to her, but you're still reading this damn picture book. How are you reading a picture book? Okay, I got it. October 2nd, I'm on it. That's like a week from now, maybe 2. About a week from now. Yeah, I'm going to get that. I'm definitely going to have to get scary stuff. I still got to get Parenthood, too. I didn't buy Parenthood. Hell, I've been a parent for 20 years. I'm tired of that shit. All right, here we go. Let's see what she got going on here. She's thinking of aliens. See? They going to probably put an alien in that jail again.
A flush.
She got some bright ideas. And this young lady is focused looking at those rocks over here. Call her over and let's see what we got going on. We're going to trick her with a hand buzzer and see what happens. Come on, get out your trance, lady. She wants to talk to you. I don't know, man. They kind of fall into this stupid... Why would you put the dishes inside of the trophy case? Oh, my God, lady. Hey, where are you going? Why would you put a plate in the... Oh, my God. See what she's got going on.
Fella balloon. Harpoon.
Uh-oh. Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch. She's mad. She big mad, too. Uh-oh.
Zerf. Ooh, Yaffa. Lorgan!
Scared your ass. They crazy as hell. Oh my God. They are nuts. Oh my God. Yeah, I know that hand buzzer, if they do it too many times, they sure can't. Oh my God. Did you see that? She scared the hell out of her too. How do you scare somebody while you're talking to them? Oh my God. That is just too funny to me. I am losing my mind. I better get off of here, man, because I'll be watching this all day. Let's see where they at now. Anybody cooking? No special cooking performances? She went to sleep. She shocked her and scared her and laughed herself to sleep. Where are you going, girl? Oh, you know what? She needs to clean out those dryers. Clean out the lint thing. No, I want you to clean the lint tray. I guess it's not gonna work if she's not using it. Bless you, baby. Oh yeah, not a problem, but that's really not everything, man. I'm not gonna get in. I mean, I could go through and show you a few more houses, but you know, we'll do another video or something so that way you can check them out. But on my channel, I got the Side Chick Hotel on there. I got the underwater house on there, if I'm not mistaken, and I also think I put the projects on there, the apartments that I did. You can check those out too. Those videos are only like maybe 11 or 12 minutes or something like that. They're not really as long as this. So if you do check them out, you know, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. I really would appreciate it because I'm trying to get better at this. Before you know it, I'll screw around and get the PC version and start using some custom content. Yeah, I want to see what you got too. Do you have a YouTube channel and everything? If you do, you know, I'll go to your YouTube channel and I can look at some of your videos too. I'm sure you got some awesome builds. I know. I'm almost positive you do. All right. I love that little laundry room. I love the little rug, the little Native American rug. Yeah, I'm gonna work with my little Native American family too. I got a Native American family that I created. They're my first one. Yep. Let's see if we can save this up and move on out to manage the worlds. I got a few packets though. I got let's see, I got which ones? I got all of the dog and cat and get together and which one else? I got the city one. I got all of them if I'm not mistaken. I'll go to the main menu and check it out. Let me see here. But I got a few packs. I'm gonna buy a few more. I'm just not in a rush because I'm still finding stuff and figuring out the ones I got so far. Yeah. I know you probably got way more than I do, but yeah, that's what made me create the little dance club down in the in the bottom half of the Hustlers estate. I put the little seating area outside and put the DJ booth inside and the bar inside because I was just rummaging through a whole bunch of my different stuff and I had put the code in for show objects, you know, and boom, I seen it. I was like, oh crap, I got a DJ booth and everything now. And my basketball court and everything. I was so excited. Okay, here we go. Okay, so yeah, I got let's see, the city, living, cats and dogs, get together, get to work. The only one I didn't get was the parenthood one there. And then I still got to get the toddler stuff, the kitchen stuff, and the romantic garden. But I got just about everything else. But for the most part, though, I think it looks pretty good. Yeah. So I think I'm going to go ahead and go eat. Yeah, that's what I need to put down, the dance floor. Yeah, you know what? I'm glad you said that. I forgot about. You know what, Bam? You know what? Since you're on here, I'm going to show you this art gallery retail home. I love this thing. Like, I really, really, really like this home. It's kind of one of my favorites, to be honest with you. It's well put together. They got a walk-in closet down there. It's really nice. And then in my single parent house, it's called the Single Parent Palace. She has a sauna in her bathroom. Let's see, where is it? Here it is, the art gallery. Let's see. I'm just gonna go to build and let you see it like that. So that way I can just show it to you real quick. It's really nice. I absolutely love it. You know, and I closed all the doors and everything so nobody can go anywhere except for the household members. It's pretty cool. So once it loads up, I'll show it to you and let you see what I'm talking about. Yep, it's pretty nice. I just went on ahead and made like it's got a top level, and the top level isn't that big. It's basically just the store, and then a small little office. But the office leads into like a foyer area that leads down into the actual apartment, and you can come in from the side door, which is the actual front door, and that leads into the apartment. But only the family can go in that door. Only the family can go into the basement area. It's got a patio on the roof. It's got a seating area, a small seating area that leads to the roof patio, where there's a heat lamp out there and everything. It's pretty nice. Okay, so let's get out of there. You know what? Let's go. It's nighttime right now, so let's go afternoon here. Okay, so this is it right here. Uh-oh, let's see. Okay, so here is the front of the art gallery. Let me take this stupid thing off of here. Damn, come on, man. Are you kidding me? Okay, there we go. All right, so this is the front of the art gallery. And like I said, you can sit out here. You can hang out here. There's seating right there. I got some fountains right here because I thought it just would look nice. I put this bird feeder here because I didn't know if it would actually work, and then I made her do it. I made her go out there and put food in it, and a ton of birds showed up out of nowhere. I put some columns under here just to make it look like it's supporting it, but of course, you know, it stands on its own. But this is where you go down the side of the art gallery, and it leads into the actual portion of the house. Like, it leads to the downstairs and into the house and into the office. I put a camera up right here. You know, for some odd reason, I've gotten really big on the cameras. And the sitting area, like I said, when you go in and out of the house, you come out of this side area right here. There's another camera. Let's see what it said. Upstairs into an apartment. Oh yeah. I know, man. It's more convenient. Actually, the Sims, they should make it so that you can actually live there. Like, I have to have a house away from there, but they never go to that house. I don't know if I can evict them from there, from the managed worlds area, and then they would just live in the store. I don't want to just evict them and then they can't use the store anymore. So I've been just letting them stay at that plot, but they actually live downstairs inside of this art gallery. But this was the little seating area I was talking about with the heat lamp, and it leads up here to the patio, you know, where they can barbecue, they can hang out, they can sit down. There's a bar here, so whenever they want to do get-togethers. I know, right? It sucks, man, because I would so love to have my business on top of my house. You know what I'm saying? And then that way I can keep an eye on the kids. I can send them off to school, get them where they need to be, and then just go right upstairs to work. You know, instead of having to go across town and all that kind of stuff. I mean, I love the way they got it set up like this now, just in case you don't want your business at home. But, you know, some of us, like me, I'm more, I don't know, I guess I would rather just live underneath my business. I can keep an eye on it that way or something. I don't know. But for the most part, this is the patio. They hang out and everything. And then when you go down in here, this is the actual store. So this is where you check out. These are the restroom right here. It's a co-ed bathroom. It's just a sitting area right here. Paintings, everything that you see on these walls, all the paintings, they're all for sale. Everything you sell. Everything on the walls are for sale, except for the cameras. And then I got the box right here. You can get food out of. It has to be restocked. But again, every painting you see on these walls, they're all for sale. So all the emblems, all this stuff is all for sale. And believe it or not, it does sell. Like, I have to restock this stuff all the time. And they come out every time I work in the store. They make about, say, $3,500, somewhere between $2,000 and $4,000 every time. But this door right here, it leads into the office area, as I was talking about right here. This right here is the front door, actually, when I said you can come in from outside. So there's your front door, and it leads to the office chair, the nook right here where he can get more wine and all that, or juice or whatever you want to call it, pictures and stuff, decor. That door right there, like I said, leads to the sitting area and the upstairs roof. And then this is locked. Only the family can come in and out of here. Only the family can come in and out of here. Only the family can come in and out of here. Also, And then it's also like that here. Even the employees, I only got 2. They can't come back here either because I don't want them back here on the computer while there's people trying to be rang out. And then it leads downstairs here into the actual apartment. So you got your, just little area is pretty nice. You can game a little bit. The African princess and her bodyguards, they own this and they love the virtual gaming. Here's the living room area right here. I think it's absolutely nice. It's pretty nice with that brown. Man, I fell in love with that brown. And then here's your little workout area, bathroom right here. I let the walls down so you can see. So there's your bathroom. And then I put a little washer and dryer right here so that they can wash the clothes. Here's their little, like, I guess, office area or sitting room or whatever. They're big on logic. I was going to put something else in here. I just haven't. And then you got the 3 bedrooms. This is the princess's bedroom right here. And these are her 2 bodyguards. They're Secret Service agents. That's their actual profession, Secret Service agents. And they protect her while she runs her business over here in America. Here's their downstairs kitchen. I love it. It's pretty nice. It's subtle. With the big subway tile and everything. Or tiles or whatever you want to call it. So that's their kitchen. And then this is their dining room, like their sitting area where they can just eat and chill. Oh my God, are you kidding me? I didn't know I didn't do that. I gotta remind myself to save this. All right. So this is where they sit and they hang out. And damn, that's why it's like that. I need to move all that down. But this is pretty cool, man. I fell in love with this little downstairs area. It's like the perfect 3-bedroom apartment. It has everything they need, from the little workout area all the way to the kitchen. It's so convenient. And then the business is right upstairs. And like I said, they bring in anywhere between $2,000 and $4,000 a day while they're working up there. But that's not, that's not minus the restocking fees and everything. So they do pretty good. They do pretty good, pretty well, And then, like I said, the other 2 girls are actual Secret Service agents. So they do leave and go to work periodically. And this is my crib here, man. I fell in love with it. Like I said, it's just an art gallery. And I felt like they needed to live there. They shouldn't have to go home every night when their business was right here. And there you are right there, bam. The Side Chick Hotel. See the pool with the SC? Hey, this place is expensive, man. I built this place. It's almost $1 million. But like I said, I got a video on the Side Chick Hotel on YouTube on this channel. Just check it out, and you'll get to see everything in there. And there's the same. When you go downstairs, it's awesome down in there. And then over here, this is the Climate's house. The guy that's the mad scientist that got intertwined with the plants. And that's the underwater house I was telling you about that the St. Patrick's live in. Like their entire crib is surrounded by the pool. I was thinking about going ahead and putting some rocks and all that kind of stuff down in the pool to make it look like a underwater, like a sea or whatever, ocean or whatever. Yep. And then I think that's about it on this side of town right here. And I got other stuff over there too. But yeah, so I hope you like it, man. I appreciate you spending this time, man. We've been on here for an hour, so I really appreciate your time, man. I got a lot going on, man. So this kind of like takes a lot off of me when I'm just sitting here smoking and playing the game, man, and just doing this. I fell in love. I'm like deep inside the Sims world, and I'm making cats and dogs now, and I just hate that the cats and dogs are actually in addition to the family. Like, you can't have 8 people and 2 cats, or you can't have, like in the Hustlers estate, each floor, I'm going to close off each door to each individual. So they'll go to their own places when they're hungry and sleepy and everything, but their cats won't do it or their dogs won't do it. And it sucks. Like, I would love for the dog to be attached to that person and not a family member, but just like a pet. And you can still have 8 people. Yeah, I love it. Oh my God, I love it, man. I do this and this is it. Yep, I do this and this is the way it is, man. That underwater house, man. I love that underwater house. It's basically just a barbecue pit up the top with plants and a game. I mean, not a game, a chessboard and all that kind of stuff, chess table and everything. It's awesome. Plants and everything, a painting easel, and then these guys, that plant guy, he's a little crazy. They got a rambunctious daughter that just does not sit still. She was over here at the damn art gallery the other day. We were looking for the baby and she came out of the maze. She freaking came out of the maze. So I had to lock all the doors, man, so she can't leave. The baby is nuts. She just leaves and she goes and plays in this damn maze next door. So I had to lock her inside the house. It's craziness. But again, I appreciate your time. So I'm gonna get off of here, man. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that. That's gonna look nice. I seen it on another one, and when they did it, the guy that I seen, I guess it's a guy. I'm not sure. It's called Freezer Bunny. I was looking at some of his work, and he did the underwater house and put fish and everything down there. I don't know if he used the mod or if he was on PC. I don't think he was on the console. But he had fish and everything down in there, and it looked awesome. And then when he did the Let's Play, I guess, where it moves on its own, the fish were swimming around and looking into the glass at the people. And I was like, oh my God, I want to do that so bad. It just was so awesome, man. But I don't think none of that is for the console, for the PS4 and Xbox, because I haven't seen any fish or anything. Yeah, he is. Yeah, I've been watching their videos too. They're pretty cool. They are pretty cool. Yep. I watched what's her name? Zyra Myra. I can't think of how to pronounce her name, but she's another one. And Black Girl Gaming. I watch them too. They do some pretty nice houses, and they do a lot of urban stuff like beauty supplies and beauty shops and all that kind of stuff. You know, nightclubs and things like that. And they be pretty damn awesome, man. I be looking like, wow. I definitely know they're using PCs and using the custom content. But man, I'll be watching some of their stuff on their channels, and I'm like, man, it's just so awesome watching what they do. Yeah, she is. I love them, man. I've been watching them. They have me laughing. They have me going. Yep, they sure do. Let me get out of here. All right, that's going to be it. And again, I appreciate it. And thank you for joining my community. And tell some people about the channel if you don't mind. Give me some suggestions. And, just tell me what you like to see me build. And I'll build it from my hindsight, from my mind. And see if we can match up. See if you can do it the same way I do it. Or see if I can do it the same way you do it. We probably hit on some great ideas together, That'd be pretty cool. So thank you, man. Have a great day, okay? I appreciate everything. Thanks a lot. And anybody else that watch. Have a great day.